teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Pasadena, California, and the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the California Golden Bears, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Washington State Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFB, and let's get it going. Kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 25. Down. We're going to throw the football. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. We'll get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He pulls in the catch. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. First down and 10 now. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Defense finally gets him down, but he showcased the shiftiness on that play.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Getting set. Here's second down. Handoff from the shotgun. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And the Golden Bears churn out another first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with a first sack of the game.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Here comes a handoff. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
The Golden Bears starting a new series here on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And the tackle is made. The screen pass there produces a solid gain.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here, they get some positive yards.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And he drops back in the gun. He flips it to the back across the middle. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
Of course, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
And the Golden Bears line up with a 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
2nd down and goal upcoming. Looking for a receiver. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play.
This just goes to show you everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
And it's a bunch formation. On the run, it's Moulton. The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Moulton. Finds just enough space and makes the 1st down.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a 1st down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
They keep him off balance with a run. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defense coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. He breaks free. Moves the ball up to the 30.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
Tough spot. The offense has to convert a 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Grab behind the line. It's Moulton. The gain is good enough for a 1st down near the 38.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
This Washington State offense is moving quickly down the field. He's got it in the open. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Washington State, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
Got behind him after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first down, it's play action. Looking for the wide out. He's wide open. Look out. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Well, those zone windows can close very quickly on those short routes. Here, the quarterback tries to hit him on the slant, but the defender does a good job of getting a hand on the ball.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. They look to throw it here on second down. And this one is caught. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. And Kirk, Washington State has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Keeping it on the ground here. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. The Golden Bears hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
So second down after the incompletion. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And it's caught in the crossing pattern. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And the Golden Bears looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Nothing on first down, so now it's second and goal from the 6. Second down, we're going to throw it. Bringing pressure. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this third down.
They've been stopped on third down twice in the red zone already. Can they find the end zone this time? Out of the gun now on third down. Caught near the goal line. Fighting for the end zone, but doesn't get there. They'll spot the ball at the 3.
Good job here by this defense of keeping him out of the end zone. Now we got a big decision here for this offense. Fourth and goal. First half of a big playoff game. You're down. Do you cut into the lead and put 3 on the board, or do you get aggressive this close and go for the touchdown?
So what's the play call? It's fourth and goal from the 3. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge fourth down stop.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
We're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. Defense, ears pinned back. They tackle him right there at the 3. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They stop him at the 22, but that's important breathing room on this drive.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Washington State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the option play. The back's got it on the pitch. They make the tackle, but enough for a first down. Textbook execution on the option.
Man, the defense, it's all about assignment football. Somebody's got to be able to account for the quarterback, which they do. Nobody's left for the pitch man. Good job by this offense picking up some positive yards.
First down here for this offense. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First down, looking to throw the ball. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
So the misfire in first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. This time, a completion. They bring him down at the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He'll leave the ball deep down that right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
That's a new set of downs, and it's 1st and goal for the offense. They'll run the option. They test the middle there, but get nothing. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go into keeper.
Now they'll come up second down and goal from the 10. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Moves out of the pocket. Oh, he cannot quite hold on down there in the end zone. Would have been a great pick. Instead, a third down play coming up.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
On third and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. He escapes the pocket. He'll try a pass here. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. And looking to throw now on first down. Grabbed by the receiver. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. The Golden Bears hustle to the line to run that hurry out. Looking to throw it on first down. Comes up with the catch. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
A completion makes it second down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Moulton. He shreds the tackle. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Second down play coming up. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to pass here on second down. Defense is coming after him. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Boy, the quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. What did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
On first and 10, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. The attempt will be from 42 yards out. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. After the miss, they're still down by 10.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. He hands it off from the gun. First out and more. He's still running. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Golden Bears will kick this away to begin the second half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Comes the Wazzu offense back on the field. Passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. Escapes the pocket but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
Well, let's face it. They dug themselves a hole in the first half, but I'll tell you what. They're coming out with a new look and a new energy here to start the second half.
Tough position, second and long from their own 12. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Motion by the back, defense better adjust. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. It's another big play by the senior quarterback.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
So one explosive play sets him up at the plus 43 with a first down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Has the first down and more. Good enough for first down yardage. This offense continues to roll. He wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
No, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. The sure hands. It's Bailey. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Washington State. A great catch and run for 6. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Cal's offense back out on the field now. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42. The Golden Bears come to the line in the hurry up. Caught by the receiver. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see this second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
And the Golden Bears hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Looking to throw yet again. They pressure him and get it. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 7. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, Chris, I can tell you as a quarterback, there's nothing more frustrating than a big defensive lineman who's good at swatting the ball. Because if they don't do it, oftentimes you got an open receiver and a completion.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. Pass caught. Can he get in? Defense makes the saving tackle at the 3. Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Cal, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. So what happened there? The defense just lost track of the tight end down the goal line.
I don't know. I don't know if they were just so focused on defending the goal line, they just completely forgot about the tight end. That'll be probably the easiest touchdown throw and catch of the game we see all day.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Quick completion to the tight end. The Wildcat picks up a solid game, but they're still short of the first.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
They're going to run it here. Looks like Washington State will have the first down.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And they'll run it with the draw play. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Washington State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. He'll hand it off. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
And Kirk, Washington State has the lead here. As we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Can he make it to the marker? They stop him behind the line. That'll set up 4th down now.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And the lead remains 10 after that miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
So California's offense back out on the field now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch is made down the middle. You make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 40.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
And the back gets the football. And he ends up getting stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
And this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
The loss there puts them in a big hole at 2nd and long. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the right side. And he'll be brought down. The Golden Bears looking to run some tempo here. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Catch made on the left side. Muscles past the defender. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a 1st down on that 3rd down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush gets home. 2nd down now after the sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And he's brought down there. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Boy, Chris, this drive looked outstanding until they got into the red zone. Seems like the wheels have come off. 3rd down and long makes it very tough to execute in the red zone. Now let's see what they come up with here on this 4th down play.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on 4th down. The pocket breaking down. And the pass is incomplete. A crucial misfire here late in the game. And the ball will turn over on downs.
Boy, Chris, you just know down by a couple possessions late in this game, they had to be able to deliver here on this 4th down to give themselves a shot. By not getting the 1st down, this one feels like it's over.
Here comes the Cougars offense back on the field. Pounding away with the run game. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
They look to throw it here on second down. And the pass is incomplete. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Breaks in open space. They'll tackle him for a small gain. Needed a lot more on third and long. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Punt team making their way on the field. And that sets up a return. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. Here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. And looking to throw now on first down. What a catch! Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. See if the penalty proves costly. First down and 15 now. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Lets it go quickly. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Going for the touchdown here. Touchdown, Golden Bears. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
What a score by this offense, and the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves a little bit of time, and now you're thinking onside kick if they can recover it. You never know.
The extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Gets it out quickly to the left side. An impressive spin here. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Playoff teams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Using his legs, it's Moulton. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. And a timeout taken by the defense with 30 seconds remaining.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Playoff games coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. And now they'll run it on the draw. Running through the tackle. Only gets a couple of yards there. It'll bring up 4th down. And the defense will stop the clock with a timeout here. 25 seconds remaining. Leading here late in the game, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to keep possession and stretch the lead. Looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Bailey. They get him down, but that first down should be enough to secure the win. They survive and advance to the next round of the playoff. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation.